The last time aid reached this makeshift camp was in February. Rukban is close to the border with Jordan and is besieged by the Syrian army, which decides if and when food and medicine reaches the thousands of people inside. The United Nations describes the situation as desperate and says conditions are abysmal, but it can't do anything without the approval of the authorities in Damascus.
We were told 2 days ago that the UN will deliver aid either on the 4th or the 5th of September. Since February, we have received only small amounts of food and medicine through smuggling routes, but they are not enough and too expensive.
A UN team visited the camp in August, but its mission was only to determine how many people remained inside and who wanted to leave. The organization says it is planning to help those wanting to return voluntarily to government-held territory. Rukban camp was estimated to accommodate about 40,000 Syrians. In recent months, the UN says almost half have left for Syrian government-controlled areas. It believes some 15,000 remain, and its survey showed nearly half don't want to leave.
We didn't register with the UN to return to regime areas. The UN couldn't give us guarantees. They told us they can't guarantee what happens when we leave reception centres.
The Syrian government is effectively giving the people in Rukban no option but to return to areas under the state's control or starve. The dire conditions are believed to be the reason why many have left, despite human rights groups saying some of those who have gone are being detained and ill-treated.
We have been able to document the detention of at least 37 men who left Rukban to government-controlled areas. These people were arrested and taken to intelligence branches in Damascus and Homs. Also, they are forcing men to join the army in a month or two. It was agreed that they would be given 6 months.
Many Syrians in Rukban want safe passage to opposition-controlled areas in the north, and if they can't get it, they want regular food and medical aid. The UN says it cannot make any promises as it is an observer in the repatriation process and doesn't have unrestricted access to returnees. So many who are staying say they have to, as they are left with no choice. Zeina, Khodr, Al Jazeera, Beirut.